Yes, you read the title right. I'm 100% a morning person. I thrive off of waking up at like 4:30, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Will I be super productive at 3 a.m. or am I gonna be super sleep deprived and hate this? I'm gonna set my alarm. I have school tomorrow. Like, I really just don't want to do this, but I'm going to. See you guys in the AM. I know I'm literally gonna go right back to sleep if I don't wash my face. I swear I just heard someone in my house being awake. Some people go to sleep at 3 a.m. So there's a chance you're gonna bump into someone while they're trying to go to sleep, but you're waking up. So that's like so weird. You kind of get spooked when you just like see someone awake. I'm also gonna chug a lot of iced water because that really helps you wake up in the morning. I'm gonna do my morning stretches and my meditation and just everything in my morning routine. I feel like waking up at 3 a.m. will really give me more time for myself. It's honestly a very lonely routine. I don't know if this lifestyle is bad for someone's mental health. I feel like I can spend a lot of time alone and be okay. I feel like ever since I started my like self-development journey, I've been really okay with being alone. Oh, yeah. This is the part of my morning routine where I just organize what I'm gonna do this day, how I'm gonna do it. I'm basically doing the same morning routine I usually do, just like 2 to 3 hours later. Yep, right now it's almost 4 a.m. It's 7:30 p.m. and I'm going to sleep. I think that tomorrow morning I'll definitely have a more productive morning because I got homework today on Monday. I will have something to do at 3 a.m. because today I like barely had any homework, but I'm trying to be really open to what this week has for me to discover. So I feel tired this morning, but like definitely not as tired as the first day. I think going to sleep at 7 p.m. really helped me. I bumped into my sister at the bathroom because she's going to sleep right now. Yeah, waking up at 3 a.m. is super weird because you might run into people who are literally going to sleep when you're waking up. I don't know why, but it's literally freezing this morning. Also, I haven't told like my parents or anyone in my house that I've been waking up at 3 a.m. this week. I guess I can just figure out once I release this video. I just feel like if I tell them, they're gonna be like, stop, you're crazy. So my sister and I went grocery shopping yesterday and got some coffee. This is really gonna help me throughout this week. I don't like relying on coffee, but this week is gonna be tough. So I can survive without coffee, but it's just like in the early morning, like when I'm meditating and I don't have coffee, like I could literally fall asleep. Getting up at the witching hour is very much a lonely me lifestyle. Social interaction is just not a given. And throughout this week, I definitely had to walk super quietly throughout my house. Waking up at 3 a.m. is much easier when you actually have a plan of what you want to do instead of just dilly-dallying in the morning. I'm eating my breakfast pretty early at 6:45 a.m. and I've just found that since I've been waking up super early, I need to eat breakfast super early because I've been up for like 4 hours already. I'm having like a peanut butter crepe. I'm so excited. Little update, I am gonna go to a volleyball practice. My volleyball practice literally ends at 9 and I get home at 10 p.m. and then I have to shower. So tonight I'm literally getting like 4 hours of sleep. See you at 3 a.m. When I got home from volleyball, I literally felt like my body was gonna decompose and I felt the effects of waking up early during volleyball. My coach was giving me a correction and teaching me how to do something and I literally felt my eyes closing. She was looking blurry and I was like, shoot, if I didn't wake up at 3 a.m. I'd probably be performing better at my volleyball practice. I feel like the main contradiction with waking up at 3 a.m. is just, is it realistic? Does it work with certain things? I can't just not show up to volleyball practice because I don't have control over what time it is. This is the first time that I bumped into a family member at 3 a.m. My dad is working. I didn't even know that he was awake. He just probably heard me like talking in my room. That's cute. He didn't even seem to be bothered by me waking up at 3 a.m. He's awake watching TikToks. I'm gonna do my whole morning routine and today I plan to go outside to practice some volleyball. I'm like somewhat living a different time zone, but when I wake up at 3 a.m. like I feel like it's 3 a.m. But I definitely find myself getting tired at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Like I haven't transitioned to a different time zone. I've been grinding out my homework and getting some good stuff done, but I can't help but feel lonely. It was somewhat comforting that my dad was awake today at like 3 a.m. but there wasn't really much social time. This new lifestyle, I'm spending like 6+ hours alone. Guys, I literally feel so good. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. It's like 7:50 and I've got almost all my homework done. And I used to do homework at 6 p.m. or 4 p.m. And I honestly think that I work better in the morning, and it's really nice to have all that stuff done because I find that I actually am more creative at night with editing. I get the best editing concepts, ideas at night. Doing my school in the morning and then doing my editing at night just optimizes those different energies of the different parts of the day. I would really only recommend you try this if you have a very multifaceted life. If you have a very unifaceted life, let's say school is really like the only thing in your life. Waking up at 3 a.m. to do your homework and then after school having no homework to do, but then you don't have anything else to do, just is no point. Good morning, it's the 4th day. Usually I make my bed and I do a lot of stuff before I have my morning coffee, but today I need like coffee. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get through today. I have school in person. I do have a few tests, so hopefully I can still perform well in those. Also, I'm like not trying to promote drinking coffee. Like don't get addicted, and especially if you're younger than me watching this, like don't drink coffee. Y'all, my sister is literally awake. If you put a security in my house and looked at the footage at 3 a.m., literally most of my family would be awake. I feel like this challenge is making me realize how dysfunctional my whole family's sleep schedule is. Like I'm not special for being awake at 3 a.m. That is a daily routine, I feel like, for my family members. Something that I've noticed is that I feel a lot less rushed in my whole self-care routine. Every single day I have a self-care routine that's maybe like 45 minutes. My meditation, my journaling, my planning for the day, and it truly just makes me a more productive person. But I feel like back when I was waking up later, I would set timers and be like, you have to stop journaling at this time because I knew I had to get ready for school, I knew I had to work out. But now since I have more time, I'm less rushed in the morning but more rushed at night. So like when it's 8 p.m. I'm like, Annie, you gotta go to sleep, because in my mind I'm doing the math. Okay, if I'm waking up at 3 a.m., 8 p.m., I'll only get 7 hours if I go to sleep at 8 p.m. But I would definitely rather be rushed at night than starting my morning off feeling rushed. I'm getting my bio homework done, and I've actually gotten a lot done. I truly think I'm more productive at homework at 5 a.m. because I don't have that outside noise.
You leaned in closer, I should have kissed you. Your hair was longer.
Hey y'all, I'm currently in wellness class and I'm literally so lightheaded. I think it's because I've been awake for so long, but we were doing our workout and I just like couldn't breathe. Like for online school I feel fine, but in-person school is so energy tasking. Hey guys, I'm Amanda and I'm with Elsie. Tonight I'm settling down for bed at 6:30. I'm gonna go to sleep at 7 p.m. today. So I came to an interesting conclusion today, and that conclusion was that I could survive waking up 3 a.m. every day if I just did online school full time. But I do online school half time, in-person school the other half, and in-person school is physically draining. Like I found myself in school trying to participate in class, but just being really out of it. I tried to participate in class, but when I shared out my thoughts, they were just scrambled and they didn't make any sense. I'm starting to reconsider how practical it actually really is. It's our last day. I have school again today. Coffee of the day. I also want to clarify that filming this video, I want to make it clear that there are some risks to doing this. Some people, you might develop sleep insomnia. I don't know, I'm gonna do some research while I'm editing on negative impacts. So the actor Mark Wahlberg actually wakes up at 2:30 every morning and he goes to sleep at 7:30. I'll link the article below, but it's saying that it's healthy as long as you get enough sleep. But also if you're going to sleep at 7:30, you miss out on social time, which might be bad for your mental health. I'm making good progress in my video though. I usually do study in the morning instead of editing, but since I got so much homework yesterday, I can edit. I'm ready for school and I'm gonna have the second half of my breakfast. I felt pretty good today because I went to sleep so early. So my brain was functioning at school unlike yesterday. And I'm literally so lightheaded. So should you wake up at 3 a.m.? My final conclusion that I took away from this challenge is it's not going to be a daily lifestyle I'm living, but it is grind season. I think that I'll honestly consider waking up at 3 a.m. for a little bit. It honestly wasn't bad, and I experienced the anxious mornings and I experienced the great mornings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.